Hello everyone, this is NinjaBob and a pig who's just wandered into my little hut here. Welcome to a Minecraft video on the PlayStation 3. I wanted to give you a little tutorial today. It's a bit unusual, it's not the sort of thing I normally do, but it's something I've stumbled across. I wouldn't claim that I've invented this, but I've stumbled across it this week, and I've got to say it's probably the best glitch you're ever going to find in this game. This hut here, made of diamond blocks, you can now do in survival mode without going into creative. All you need is a few blocks to start off with, a few diamond blocks, no more than 2 or 3, and within 5 or 10 minutes you could have enough to create a little hut just like this. How? Well, there's a glitch here that I'm going to show you. I've already got the diamond blocks here in my inventory, and I'm going to show you how I can make these multiply using an anvil. Now, first of all, what I will tell you is that to make this glitch work, there's only a limited number of materials you can do it with. They're actually the ones in this chest here. And the reason you can do them with these and not others, or that you can do them easily with these and not others, is because you can recraft these without using a crafting table, and that is the key to making this glitch work. You need to be able to recraft the item in your hand without using a crafting table. Let me show you this with diamonds first and foremost, because let's face it, you might want extra lapis, gold or iron or whatever, but who doesn't want an endless supply of diamonds? So what you need to do, actually let's get rid of my map because that's taking up an extra space. What you need to do is go over to your anvil. So you need to make yourself an anvil first and foremost. Take your iron blocks. I'm using 9, but it doesn't have to be 9. I've just found 9 to be the most efficient number to do this quickly, but you could do it with 2, 3, 4, as long as you've got more than one. That's the main thing. Spread them out across your inventory like so, and then use the triangle button to put them onto your anvil. Now this is the bit that most people have probably seen, where you're putting multiple items into an anvil and you go, oh look, I've got 9 blocks and I've still got 8 down here, hooray, and you get hold of them there and you put them back in your inventory. Oh, and what do you know, they've disappeared. But this is the key. This is the key. What you need to do is spread them out like so, throw them up onto the anvil there. Then instead of putting them back on top of one of these, put them into an empty space. That's why I've started with an empty inventory. So drop them all in again. Now you can now pick these up again and put them into the anvil. You'll notice you can't put these back up because they're not really there. But I have made another 9 and my inventory is now starting to fill up. Let's get the last one down. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to fill my inventory up completely. So let's spread these out across here, and then last batch here. And like I say, I can't pick up these ones because they're not there. So the most I can do is 9. That's what I started with. But I've now filled my inventory up with diamond blocks. Now, if I was to do anything at this point, if I come out of the anvil, if I go back to the anvil, to the chest, to a crafting table and open it up, they will be gone. However, if I just go straight into the crafting menu using the square button, go over to decorative, go over to here, I can craft using those blocks. Now look at those diamonds stacking up. Now remember, we started with 9 at the beginning of this. Let me go over to the crafting table now, and the diamonds are still there, and I can recraft these back into blocks, and we've gone from 9 diamond blocks to a lot more than 9. 40. There you go. If you get the technique, if you get your technique just right, you can do this and pick up basically a half stack every single time, or gain a half stack every single time. I'll try and show you how to do that. What I've worked out is if you start, actually let me do it with a different material just so I can show you how it works. Let's do it with, actually there's a village just over there, so let's do it with emeralds. So what you want to do is you want to start with your emeralds down here in this square here. Now go over to your anvil, and while you're in the anvil menu, spread them out across here. And this is basically what I did just now, but the difference is the starting position of the blocks. So I'm going to do this as quickly as I can. Back again, get rid of the 9, and again. I'm getting my little thumbs to go as fast as I possibly can. Got to be careful, because like I say, if I place any of these back onto any of these, then they'll all disappear. So you've got to be really careful. You've got to make sure you go into the empty spaces only. Now come out of there and push the square button. Now you'll see that the inventory is still full up. I've got every single one of them still there. And let's go over to this menu here and recraft those back into emeralds. And we've got 49, which you'll see when I recraft these now back into blocks, you'll see that that equates to, I can't remember the number now, is it 43? No, Yeah, 41, sorry, which is half a stack plus my original 9. So if I get, if I get rid of my original 9, put them back there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You'll see that I now have 32. Do that once more, and I've just gained a stack of emerald blocks. And remember, they're emerald blocks, not emeralds. We can now recraft those into emeralds, and we can do the same thing with diamonds. We can do it with iron. We can do it with gold, and we can do it with lapis. Lapis is in a slightly different place on your menu. You go into decorative, but they're not here. It's over here with the dyes, and you can see there you can craft a block into individual lapis. So you can do it with lapis. So yeah, pretty quickly, as long as you've got at least 2 blocks to start off with, you can build something like this in 10 minutes. It's ridiculous, and I've got to say, I can't imagine this glitch is going to last long. Someone at 4J or Mojang is going to pick up on this sooner or later and fix it. So if you've got a survival world on the go and you want to get rich quick, I would suggest getting onto your PlayStation as quickly as you can and making the most of it. So yeah, I hope you found this useful. I hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, make the most of it while you can. Cheers everyone, see you next time. Bye.